Hey, what's up, everybody? I figured I'd get a chance to share my review on the Bob Marley One, Love review, which, of course, focuses on the biopic that focuses on the late reggae singer, Bob Marley, who unfortunately, as many people know, he was, he passed away from cancer at the age of, 30, 6 in the melanoma form. And as you can see from the shirt, right here, even though it's a bit dark, that's, the shirt. So, yeah, I mean, surprisingly, I had my initial reservations about the Bob, Marley movie, but surprisingly, it was a lot better than I thought, it would be. And, the music is pretty good, and it shows how talented, Bob Marley, was, and considering that, the main story of the movie is, trying to unify, his country of, Jamaica in light of, Jamaica at the time in 1976 being freed from, Great Britain and trying to find its independence while it was dealing with civil unrest and, a lot of violence and stuff like that. So it's kind of like his music was kind of like, how would you say, like a healing move for, himself and also his fellow country people as well. So I would say in terms of a music biopic, which a little bit short, I mean, could have been a little bit longer, kind of went into like his backstory in his younger years a little bit more, but I guess, the point of this particular biopic was to tell a particular story during a certain time in his life, which I guess in this particular case was probably the whole point. But the actor that played him, I guess, managed to capture the mannerisms pretty well, which is rather impressive to me. And as they say in the One Love shirt, he did a lot, in the 36 years of life that he lived. And then, of course, one of his sons, Ziggy Marley, is one of the producers on the, Bob Marley, biopic. And so is, actor Brad Pitt, who's an executive producer. So, for those that are, I guess, familiar with Bob Marley and his music, then I would say this particular film is the one to see. If people want to see kind of like the man behind the legend, if that makes any particular sense. So I would definitely say this is definitely something worth seeing and checking out for those that are curious to see what all the hype is about. So that's it for now until the next particular one of interest. I will be back soon, particularly with the much anticipated Doom Part 2. Until then, everyone, take care.